Oh my! Welcome back. Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, by the way. Welcome back to Space Quest Zero Replicated. Let's just have a look at the about thing. Space Quest Zero replicated by Jefferson Stewart. Not just Jeff Stewart, but Jefferson. I was actually looking this up earlier today, and I saw that this game came out in 2003. Wait, am I remembering that right? June 25, 2003, according to the interview that's on Roger Wilco's Virtual Broom Closet by Mr. Jess Morissette. Interviewed the man interviewed Jeff Stewart when the game came out. 2003, that is a long-ass fucking time ago in a town called Kickapoo. Holy crap. I did my own interview with Jeff Stewart years and years later, a couple of years ago actually, when I did the Space Quest Historian podcast, and the man just sort of threw this on. No one had ever heard of him. He just sort of threw this game onto Jess's doorstep. I don't suppose. Maybe his front door was open. Anyway, just threw it at him, and Jess uploaded it to the Virtual Broom Closet, and then Jeff Stewart just sort of disappeared. And it's not like he was unavailable or anything, but Jeff's never been much of a, public person. He's never really interacted with the Space Quest community and such. He just created this fantastic looking game, and apparently had Jess tested as well, but that's neither here nor there. No Antarian slime devils were harmed during production. I beg to fucking differ. We'll see that in a minute. Well, probably not in a minute, actually. It'll be a while, but getting ahead of myself. He just sort of dumped this game on us, then disappeared, and hasn't really made a big fuss about it before or since. Also, you may notice the sound quality has improved immensely. Yes, the lapel microphone, blessed though it was a lot easier to reach the keyboard with my keyboard typing hands. But the sound quality was just terrible. So the lapel microphone is gone, and we are back with our regular old microphone. Still not a butt plug. And we're also in the jungle. Hello, look, jungle. The area is packed with dense foliage. The air is balmy, and the occasional pest bites at your skin. Thick bushes open to reveal a path that itches your nose, something terrible, to the north, while the way seems clear to the east as well. Did I mention it's been a hell of a long time since I played this game? It must have been around... It was a couple of years after it came out. I remember I played it a bit and in 2003, and then I got a bit scared and decided not to play it all the way through, I guess. And then a couple of years ago, I played it and actually got all the way through, but I distinctly remember using a walkthrough for most of it. So this time I'm not going to use a walkthrough. I am going to climb this tree, the tree. The tree is much too slippery to climb. As we know, this is Labion, which I find very interesting. See, Labion was not a very hospitable place to begin with, and also this being a prequel, that would assume that Roger has been to Labion before and had a look around, which is also packed with dense foliage. Well, I guess we'll just keep going then. Nothing interesting. Hello. I was gonna say interesting so far, but this looks interesting. I notice a piece of wood here. I will have a look at the wood. The air is cradled in dense foliage. Yes. You notice a small length of board propped against the door. Well, fuck it. I'll have the board then. Ow! The point sound is rather loud in my head. It's so loud it gave me a stroke, in fact. Well, let's look at the building. Hello. How's tricks? Look, house. A steep cliff descends around a small but solid-looking hut. The house is seemingly made from a scavenged satellite dish. The inside looks warm and inviting. That's bad. That is... I shall have to... Actually, I'm going to do a temp save game, because whenever something says it's clear and fun and inviting, it usually isn't. Oh, fuck me. Who the hell is this? Look, guy. The elderly creature moves about the room, mumbling to himself and periodically stopping to taste his boiling pot of stew. Is this Swampy from Simon the Sorcerer? I do not want to be interacting with Swampy.
Well, actually, I think I've got the wrong house.
Wow! I thought you were my first birthday friend! I thought you'd you'd come to play with me for my birthday. No one ever comes to see me anymore.
I'm not surprised. I'd rather visit a warm cesspit.
Can I, kick guy? The old man clears his throat and raises an eyebrow when he looks at you. Mess with me, you will not, young one. Maybe it's...
Mess with me, you will not, young one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but who's blocking whose path, you fucker? Alright. What have you got on le table? You see a few papers lying on the table. If you got closer, you could read them, perhaps. You also see a bottle of glue on the table. Fine. Let's read the paper first. The papers, although in another language, seem to be a mix of recipes, maps, and pages torn from history books. One of the many pages has been deciphered by who, and seems to describe the feeding habits of cave bees. Chapter 23, Feeding Habits. Cave bees swarm near humid areas, feeding on perspiring animals and humans. Although completely blind, the bees have a built-in mechanism for the extraction of salt from liquids and tissue. No points for guessing that this is a hint we're probably going to need later on. I forgot all about the cave bees, and in fact still have forgotten all about the cave bees. I'm looking very much forward to meeting the cave bees. One of the pages deals with folklore, describing a local primal culture. Hang on, it didn't tell me squat about how to deal with the cave bees. It just said they like to eat my flesh, preferably when sweating. That's not really how you deal. So I bring a dead, sweaty person and just drag him behind me. That'll solve the puzzle, right? Gotcha. Nice hint. Folklore, describing a local primal culture. It is said that the mouth of the hungry homus, I'm guessing that says homus, will eat forever. A fabled strongman was once able to hold his jaw shut for a time and allow his friend passage into the dungeon. His friend was never heard from again. They both died horribly. What? Strongman able to hold his jaw shut for... Fuck. Okay, the remaining pages are indecipherable. I'm not gonna say that the rest of them made any goddamn sense either. See a bottle of glue. I will have your glue while your back is turned. You snag the glue from the table. Ding ding. Also, can I have a look in your chest? You seem awfully lovely. Open closet. Chest. The old man eyes you closely when you get near it. He won't let you open it. Well, fucking bugger off then. There you go. God damn it. Can I glue him to his own fireplace? Actually, can I have a chat with him? Dude, hello. Talk guy. The old man clears his throat and raises an eyebrow when he looks at you. Help me find my walking stick, you will.
Without it, one begin my journey, I cannot.
Wow. Okay, walking stick, sure. I found the board. Does that work? I've also got a keycard, a mask, and a crowbar, and a... What mask? Oh, that mask. The underwater rebreather mask. Okay, not much of a walking stick. You know what? I'll be back. Walking stick, you say? Well, let's... Well, it looks like I'm supposed to be able to go south here, but I guess not. Guess we'll traipse back to where we came from. Okay, let's see what's up north. Nice. Yeah, exactly what I was hoping would happen. What the fuck is this? The dense foliage, air balmy, only exit to the south. The large carved rock formations to the north block the way, and taller carvings extend from the jungle floor towards the dense canopy above. It's a face! Someone carved a face into the rock. Why? Look at the face. The large... Yes. Tickle face. Don't understand tickle. Open face. What? Push. Face. That actually did something. Feed me, Roger. How does it know my name, you ask yourself? No answer is forthcoming, apparently. Do we feed it glue? No, that would be counterproductive, I feel. I'll come back to you. You weird fucking person. What lies over here? No, nothing. See, cardinal rule when designing AGI games, if you don't want the character to pass in a direction, don't leave the area sort of unblockedness. Like, put a barrier, put something in the foreground, something that suggests that you can't walk there. Because no one likes invisible walls. I'm just saying, Mr. Stewart. Several decades after you released the game, of course. But I am here to complain and be weird. Okay, so I can't go in any other direction. Cool. So the walking stick must be somewhere around. Fuck me if I can exit to the right. Oh, I could. Okay, good. See, that's how you do the foliage is much too dense for me to pass through kind of bullshit. Oh, wait a minute. While I have my sip of Coke, there's a branchy thing here. I think I can have it. Typing with one hand. Get branchy poo. This looks like a perfect walking stick. As you tear the limb from the tree, you are startled by a nearby shriek. Ah! Motherfucker, it talks! Hey, give that back. No. What is this, a fucking King's Quest game? Get fucking bent. Give board. Here, no comprende. I'm not giving anything back, you weird... Okay, can I talk to the tree? The tree informs you that he will not talk to you unless his arm is returned to him. Okay. Screw you, buddy. I'm fucking off. Hey, look, the guy in the house has it. Give stick to dude. Get closer. Okay. Here you go. The old man clears his throat and raises an eyebrow when he looks at you. He keeps doing that.
A walking stick. Perfect this is. Many thanks, young one. Depart soon I will. Get eaten by tree. Cool.
Now fuck off. Fuck off so I can rummage through your shit. I'll go tell the tree that that dude has your walking stick. Hey, where's my arm? The old dude has it. He buggered off. That's good. Alright. Well, let's open the chest. Look in chesty. Rummaging around in the old chest. You find? That's no way to talk to a Sorry. A chunk of Orium. Hey, get Orium. You got the Orium. This is a nice large gem. Probably worth a lot to the right merchant. Cool. He wouldn't perchance have left his walking stick under the bed or anything. Look, bed. The bed is quite unkempt, with ruffled sheets and small crumbs all over the mattress. There is nothing of interest on or under the bed. Oh, shit. How about under the pillow? Move. Pillow. No comprende. I don't have your arm. Stop talking. Hang on. What's this? I've noticed this little purple thing every time I walk by. I thought it was a glitch, but bushes, blah, 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 blah. There's a small piece of fruit growing on one of the bushes. I thought as much. Thank you. Plucked it from a twig. Is that twig gonna start pitching at me as well? Feed face with fruit. I'm just gonna type in berry, but I'm actually not sure it's a berry. Use fruit. Place the fruit into the totem's mouth. Yum, 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 yum. And board it up, board it up. The fruit is crushed to pulp and vanishes within the mouth of the totem. Awesome. I can't move. I'm trying to move. Can't move. That was, well, fruitless, I think. So can I use board? Put the board inside. You try to move the jaw, but to no avail. You are the weakest weakling that ever made such a weak attempt. Fuck you, buddy. Can I glue the board to the... I am... use crowbar. Crowbar. Use a crowbar. You try to move the jaw, but to no avail. You are the weakest weakling that ever weighed such a weak... fuck off. Use glue on board. No. Glue board to face. No. Get fucked. Tie fruit to... Well, actually just tie fruit, really. Just put the fruit on the rope, and when it tries to bite down, just yank it out. I'm wondering if there's something down here I'm supposed to be getting. I was a bit hasty in exiting this lovely locale, yes. You guys are very, very fancy. Actually, can I use board on you guys? Did you think this through? No, evidently I didn't. Can I have a fish? The fish wander about the cavern, stopping only momentarily to nibble at the bits of moss that grow on the rocks. Can I have some moss? Get moss. The moss is too slippery and you don't need it. Well, can I have a fish? The fish are much too slippery to get and you have no use for them. Leave the poor fish alone. Well, if you put it like that. Well, fuck it. Let's just climb in and see what happens. No? Don't look so fucking smug, Roger. I'm starting to wonder whether I should have let that guy take off so soon. Because the game keeps telling me I'm a weakling and I need to be more powerful and shit. And I get the feeling that this obvious Yoda type character was meant to train me into being less of a weakling, and now he's fucked off somewhere. And I get the feeling that might have been slightly premature on my part. So I'm gonna restore back to the beginning of the swamp thing and not get him his walking stick. Actually, I got a point when I stole the walking stick. So get stick. This looks like a perfect walking stick. You hear a nearby shriek. Yeah, that gives me a point. So I'm supposed to do that and make him feel very, very uncomfortable. Actually, can I give him his stick back? Can I give stick? The tree opens his mouth and you place the limb inside. After chewing for a few minutes, he finally swallows and begins to speak. Thank you so much. Cool. There's a rock wedged under my roots. Okay, could you remove it for me? Haven't I done enough? Sure, why not? I'm helping everyone. Ah, that's bothered me for ages. Now go away. Get fucked. You examine the rock you removed from the tree. It is a solid, polished chunk of amber. It looks valuable, so you pocket it. Well, I didn't get this the first time. And the old dude has got some Orium. Hardened chunk of amber glistens slightly and looks like it would be worth a lot to the right collector. You can barely see a small insect embedded in the center of the rock. Help me find my walking stick. Without one, begin my journey. I cannot. Well, screw you. Give board. How about the board? The old man shakes his head at your offer. No, much too big to be used as a walking stick. Well, it's kind of what I have, so fuck you. If I give you this amber, can you just take a plane or something? Give amber. Give amber. Fuck. No, that does not seem to work. Because I had an idea that maybe he would chow down on the amber, crunch, and the insect would, I don't know, get stuck in his throat and he'd keel over and die like the happy little rock monster that he is. No such luck. Maybe if I stick the amber, put amber in fire. Use amber. Oh god. Oh fucking god. Barely see a small insect embedded in the center of the... How do I do anything? Also, can I have your glue? I forgot your glue. Thank you. And I'll read the paper. You can walk in place all you want. I am not moving until you talk to my ass. Come on. Beats man with board. God damn it. Fight man. Mess with me you will not. I will indeed. Push man. Damn. I really wanted to do that. Alright. Sleep. Although the unkept bed looks quite inviting, your mission awaits! You have to find a way off this planet so that someone can be told about the horrible fate that has befallen the LOS Axe. Who was that blue chick? Who put a why? Okay, suddenly the game leapt into plot recap mode. Who put a virus in your escape pod? Why would anyone want to destroy the cloning facility? Well, why indeed? Well, clones are bad. I thought we knew that. A million other questions fill your head. How could you even think about sleeping at a time like this? I don't know. Sorry, Mother. The log. The log seems to be important somehow. Look, log. Get closer to the end of the log. I will. You look inside the log and find one crusty old buckazoid. Okay. I'm rich now. Maybe this guy takes a bribe, or maybe the feed me monster wants wants money instead of fruit. Give buckazoid. No. Well, nuts to you. And Bobkiss. You know, something tells me, and I'm sorry to just be saying this out loud in your house, good sir, something tells me that this was an alternate solution. Either I could have given this dude the stick and he would have fucked off, or I could help out the tree and get a valuable item either way. So either I rob the old guy and steal his hunk of Orium, or I help the tree, give it back its stick, and I get a piece of amber out of it. So something tells me that I don't need to mess with the old dude anymore. What I need to do is something here. Is that a crack in the wall? For a moment, you think you're blind. Then you realize that what you're trying to look at isn't here. Fucking hell. Gotta be something about the plank and the face. Can I jam the plank in its nostrils? Put board in nostrils. Of course you don't. Okay, if I'm so weak, do a push-up. Push-up. Exercise. Ooh, I made it. Okay, I'm trying to get back to my ship, because maybe there's something there that I missed. Maybe there's something... Wait, what the hell is this thing? Look. Is that just a rock? Rock formations? No. Look. Ground. Oh, there's nothing. Is there like an extra bike or something in here? Look. Pod. The inside of the pod is flooded and there seems to be nothing of value inside. Well, good fucking deal for me to trek all the way back here. Exercise. God damn it. Okay, I think we're gonna need a walkthrough counter for this. I've had my first look at the walkthrough. I haven't read too much ahead. I've just read this section, and apparently there's a plant on this screen that I'm supposed to take. I thought I'd examined this pretty closely. Apparently I did not. Small green plant. I can apparently get this plant. You grip the slimy weed and pull until a few strands come loose. You now possess the swamp weed. So okay, let's go and get baked for 20 on swamp weed. I've had worse. But apparently that's not what we need to get through the stone face. No, see, the stone face... I was right about the walking stick and the amber versus the Orium. That's just an alternate solution. So we don't need to fuck with old man Yoda Dick over in the corner there. However, I was almost on the cusp of being able to solve this puzzle, and solving it involves put glue on fruits. Somehow gluing the mouth shut will solve this. You rub some of the glue on the fruit. Now what are you going to do with it? Well, I'm going to feed the face. You place the glue-covered fruit into the totem's mouth, and that... I don't know, you would assume that just glues it shut, but the glue chemically binds the rocks together and slows the jaw movement of the totem. Still can't move. And that apparently does. Also, if the jaw is closed, then the secret door is open, because the door was open and the secret door was... Okay, I see. So... for solving this puzzle, that was an unnecessary walkthrough lookup. However, if I had proceeded in the game and not gotten the swamp weed, I probably would have been in for a world of hurt. So maybe that was a good thing. So let's carry on or let's just walk back out. I sort of remember this screen. Yes. Let's have a look around, Z. Braziers cast a warm glow in the circular room with 2 exits. To the west, stairs lead up and outside. To the east, a crumbling door breaks opens into the darkness, also bricks. The cold stone floor is littered with small holes in the eastern section and is divided down the middle by a deep chasm. A basin of water rests along the western wall. I'm pretty sure the water kills me if I drink it. Drink water. You cup some of the crystal clear water in your hand and sip. It tastes like dirt, but it's quite cold and refreshing. Or not. That just gave me a point. Cool. Well, I think it's pretty obvious that we use the board here. Good idea. Try a narrower area. Okay, how about this narrower area? Good idea. Well, fuck me. Now you're free falling. Excellent. Since you are unable to walk properly, the fates have decided that your demise is most appropriate. Get fucked. Alright, let's have some more water. And use the plank up here. That's a board. That's the most narrow area there is. Okay, there you place the board carefully along the chasm. How is that narrower? Anyway, I distinctly remember the death message here. No points for guessing. There are spikes in these little holes. Let's just save the game here and... Up yours! It's a bit on the nose, don't you feel? But anyway, ancient passageways are always full of nasty surprises. Up yours! Indeed. Well, snarky fucker, I'll just walk straight around you. Kind of. Actually, no, I won't. I'll walk back up here and very carefully scoot like the wind. Oh god. You know what? I'm just gonna save scum this. Who's even looking? God dang. Hey, hang on a minute. Oh, I can fall down and die. Okay, as you plummet over the edge of the waterfall, you take a moment to notice the numerous sharper rocks that seem to impede your path to the bottom. One of them falls into your bottom, and up yours. Cool. Well, shit, I was doing so well. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum. Ooh, neato. And those wouldn't happen to be bees, would they?
Not the bees! Ah!
I think they are. I'm just looking for a good place to sort of end the episode and stop covering my mouth whenever I pick my nose. It's really weird. So maybe defeating the bees will be a fancy place to do it. This is a more open area of the cave with a glass-covered supported walkway. There's a small veranda here and some doors along the back wall. There's a swarm of cave bees here.
Bees!
Well, maybe the cave bees would like some tasty fresh janitor. Hello, cave bees. Do you love me? You're not terribly fast. Hello, cave bees. Get fuck with me. Come on, cave bees. Right. The cave bees don't give a shit. Well, in that case, neither do I. Use keycard. You place the keycard, or insert the keycard into the pass card slot. Nothing happens. Could something be wrong here? You don't have a pass card. Oh, fuck you. Fine. Didn't need one anyway. Oh my. Well, I can sense plot happening here, so I'll just pick up what I obviously know is going to be the pass card. Thank you. And we'll explore this room and the bees. Some more in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and do whatever you kids do. Do leave me a comment because I have a feeling something quite interesting is going to happen in the next episode. And until next time, try not to smoke too much swamp weed. And if you must indeed swamp the weed, then always have a nice person present to catch your swamp vomit in a bucket, which is the most useful inventory item an intrepid hero can carry. See you around the Chrono Stream. Hang on a minute. The walkthrough also told me to look at the soup. The green bubbling liquid looks rather unappealing and smells odd, but your mouth waters anyway. And I can indeed taste the soup. You stick your finger into the boiling liquid. It stings a little, but the stew soon cools. It is a blend of alien tastes, but spicy and rich nonetheless. That gives me 2 points for some reason. Anyway, just time for me to say...
Soup's on.
Fucking worth it. No, stop. No, wait, back up. See, see, hi, Space Quest historian from the future. Yes, I was just editing, this week's episode, and then I came across, well, first someone on the SQH Discord alerted me to this, and now I find it in my YouTube comments as well. Apparently, in last week's episode, when I went over to the crewman aboard the space station and just lightly tapped him with my foot, all of a sudden, the game subtracted a point from me. I didn't notice this. I didn't see this when I was playing the game. I've only seen it now because people have alerted me to this grave injustice that has befallen me. I can't even deal. My brain is mush. I'm gonna have to call in reinforcements on this one.
Okay, what the fuck?
He's good.
Seriously, you don't mess with someone's points while you're playing an adventure game, especially one of these old styled adventure games. Because let's see here, what happens if he's playing, he doesn't notice, and then he saves? Holy crap! Now he's got to revert his save game and replay the last 10 minutes.
Hell yeah!
This is practically a dead man walking situation. This is quite the penalty to be thrust upon somebody, all because they decided to, we'll say, to dishonor, to treat a dead body in a less than ideal situation.
You tell him.
Listen,
You tell him, buddy.
Space Quest is all about desecrating dead bodies.
Yeah.
You see a dead body on the ground, you don't go, oh, let's hold a burial. No, you say, hey, I wonder if there's a key card in there. Let's go ahead and steal the guy's belt. Maybe he's got some pre-chewed gum. I want in on that action.
Hell yeah.
This is a complete overreaction by the game, and it's whoever made this game, he wouldn't know how to make a Space Quest game if it came up and kicked his dead body.
Wait, what?
Fuck!